Hello everyone, I'm Dave Woods. We're coming to you from the MKM Stadium. The crowd goes up with a kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. Ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Gets the ball. Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. Finds support. And he'll be forced to play it halfway through the count. Flicks the ball inside. Met front on. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Great vision. Passes long. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Front on defence. At dummy half. Good ball. Gets a kick away. Finds space. They'll have to chase that one. Running backwards. Now there's a tactic. He's almost made his way through. Gets in the dummy half. Caesar.
Great pass.
Curry puts him away. Plays it. Shovels it wide. Twinkle toes. Nice defence there.
Come on. Learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Asiata. He's shut down there by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Turns it inside. Hull FC unable to break through. Strong defence here. Moves it on. Clear through that tackle. He was just about through. Unable to break through. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Williams. Referee shouting held.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And he's blocked by the defence. That's the second. Plays the ball. Works it on. Good pressure from the chasers. Gathered in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
2 defenders, and he's down. This is tough work, this set. Passes long. Ratchford goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. That has got into touch. Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Weaves his way through that tackle. He's beaten 3.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Wrapped up on the 40-metre line. That's the first of 6. Hardacre. Captured by the defence. That's 2. Barmforth, a little dart out of dummy half. He's beaten 1. He's beaten 2. Able to stand in the tackle. Out over the touchline. The scrum packs down. Tries a pass back inside. That is a classic ankle tap. And almost beats the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. They're closing in. Well held. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
The Wolves throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. There's the siren for half-time. Players have had their break. Now the second half. Back from half-time, and we are underway. Cust marks the ball. Running along. Weaves his way. He's tackled after making good meters.
Some enterprising play.
Flicks a short pass. Shrugs off the defence.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
And down he goes. That's 1. Rushes into dummy half. Ratchford.
Well done.
Held is the call from the referee. Second of 6 tackles there. Tries the inside pass. Dufty. They toss him to the ground.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Cut out ball. The Wolves not able to break through that strong defence. That's a good ball and all tackle. This is just outstanding defence here. Tries his luck with a kick. Price catches it on the full. Sets his sights on the try line. Good play. They grab some decent territory. That's the first. Shovels it on. Fooling the defence with that step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Brings it up. What a step. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Crashes to the ground. He's halfway through this set. Great step. And he's stopped in that one. On tackle number 4. Looks and turns the ball inside. Beats a man. He breaks through the defence. They drive him back. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run.
The Wolves showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
No advantage there. The referee has called up play.
They really need to secure that.
Snappy pass. Vaughan. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's tackle 1. Ratchford lays it off. Just manages to keep it in touch.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Grabbed by the defence. That's the third. A snappy pass. Feeds the short ball. Referee calls held. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Good vision. Pass is long. Give it away, son. You've lost the ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Loops it over the top. They're in hot pursuit. Forced backwards. Eventually tackled by the defence. And that is tackle number 2. Whoa-ho-ho! Drives this kick off long. And he's right in position to field the kick. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. That is the first tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. Dragged down. There's the second. Finds support inside.
Held there. Tackle 3.
Passes inside. Williams.
Nice pass.
Held 4.
Strong defence. It's wave after wave of attack. Williams punting. Price picks up the football. They're looking to spoil his party. He's taken there in that tackle. Serves up a wide ball. And with a step, bamboozles the defence with a step. They force him back. He's wound up on this one, and that's the second. Sends it back inside. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Thrown to the ground. And now that is the third tackle. With a little bullet pass. Sidestep.
Held there. Tackle 4.
The hooter has sounded. Wonderful tackle. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Hull FC are swapping players, using the interchange.
Well, this will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
Besides, the deep kick is the way to go. And he won't be making any more meters there.
Solid chase there.
Fires out a pass. He's got defenders closing.
Held. Tackle 2.
Feeds it on. Essay. Breaks through another tackle. Past another.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Hodeker looks to add a point. They scramble to get possession. And folks, we got a line dropout. He's trapped in goal.
A great result for a perfectly executed kick and chase.
Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Picked off by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Cutting out his teammates. Good step. Oh, he's through the line. Hardaker. That is a classic ankle tap. The opportunity to score still on. They will play it. That's the second tackle. Asiata looks to add one to the scoreboard. Kicks it over the dead ball line. Walker will restart for us at the 20.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
That's one.
Full time is the call. A very good evening. I'm Dave Woods. We're coming to you from the MKM Stadium as we bring you... Strap yourselves in, folks. We're underway. Barmforth there to field the kick. Swinkle toes. Blows past the defence. Breaks through the line. You could see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. First tackle up. Comes up with a play the ball. Good pressure from the chasers. Breaks the line. Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
At dummy half. Forced backwards. Captured by the defence. Halfway through this set. Plays it. Tries a pass back inside. Hardacre picks up the ball. Crashes to the ground. They've got the momentum in attack. Play the ball now. Shovels it wide. Hoping to land a field goal. Tompkins on the bounce. Has the ball. Well held. No way through. Rushes into dummy half. Flicks a short pass. He's shut down there by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
Met front on.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Brings it up. And he'll be forced to play it. Second of 6 tackles there. Plays the ball with a quick pass. Keary.
Well done.
The Dragons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. 3 is the call. He's taken there in that tackle.
Looking sharp in attack.
Keary. They scramble to get possession. Referee calls held. That's the first. Gets in the dummy half. Asiata, good step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Feeds it on. Driven back. Real force in this defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Plays it right on halfway. Sorry. And he's stopped in that one.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Offloads the ball. A good chase will be rewarded. Sirinen puts him away. That's a clever pass. Which way did he go? He's clear of another. Finally brought to ground. Sends it back inside. Caesar. They force him back. Wrapped up like a sausage. Hull FC hand the ball over. They were looking dangerous in that set, though. Shovels it on. Busquets. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Martin looking to make more ground out of dummy half. The Dragons unable to break through. That's 3. Looks and turns the ball inside. That's the half-time hooter. Here's the interchange coming into play.
Unorthodox decision there. Might be a little more to this change than meets the eye.
And the kickoff about to happen. Welcome back from half-time, and we're underway. And he's right in position to field the kick. Quick to get to the loose ball. Oh, good work. He's taken the ball. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. That's the first of 6. Finds support inside. Clear through that tackle. Hull FC threatening to come up with points. Snappy pass. There's some real feeling in this defence. They drive him back. Nice defence there. Works it on. Essay. They could have done without that. A dropped ball. This could be big trouble. The scrum packs down. Passes inside. Tompkins with a line break. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That is the first tackle. Finds support. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. That ball has been stripped. Held is the call from the referee. That's one. Plays it 15 metres out. Essay. He runs straight past another. Driven back in the tackle. Not far away and challenging the defence. Plays the ball a couple out. Produces a grubber kick. Well, I don't think those were his tactics. It's gone dead. Da Costa restarts play.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Thrown to the ground.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Passes. Busquets. The Dragons not able to break through that strong defence. Kiri keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Referee shouting held.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Front on defence. Just one to go in the set. Nice vision. Cut-out ball. Launches a kick. And they've managed to get to the ball. Running along. Evades that tackle. And almost beats the defence. Nice work. Short pass. Past another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Hardacre. Forced backwards. Grabbed by the defence. There's the second. Flicks the ball inside. Weaves his way through that tackle. He's tackled after making good meters. He's halfway through this set. With a short ball. They've got the numbers. He's beaten one. He's beaten two. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. This is just outstanding defence here. Scores a level at the end of normal time. So... Interchange coming into play now. And the decision been made. Let's have an interchange.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. Weaves his way. He's almost made his way through.
Bang! What a tackle!
Turns it inside. Essay. Breaks through the line. In open pasture now.
They won't catch him here.
That should be the natural. Brian is applauding. It's a try.
This is a try that will be on highlight reels. Not only for next season, but for the next 10 years. Sit back and enjoy this one on the replay, folks. Simply outstanding.
And time is up.